If you don't build your dream, my friend, then somebody will hire you to build their dreams. It was a very famous quote by Sir Dhirubhai Ambani. He always talk about in life, dream big and pursue it. And if you're someone who have a business and you want to build a business, then in this video, I'm going to share some important lesson that you can learn, you can implement in your business to scale it. Okay. So what lessons you can learn from Ambani sir, from his journey, from his entrepreneur journey. So let's decode that. Let's break down all the learnings and that you can implement in your life, in your business. Okay. So number one learning that you can learn from his life is the big vision, big mission. In the age of 16, he went to Yemen to find some job. He was doing some job as a clerk job there. And when he came back, and it was a very interesting, it was very striking for me. When he came back in India, he thought to build a business. Okay. So as a person, you can have multiple choices. Either he could have went back to Yemen to again pursue his job, or in India he could find a new job, right? But his mission was no. With the less capital, with few capital, I want to do something. I want to start a business. So I just amazed by this fact that this person, he wanted to do something, right? He wanted to start some business. So what can be his mentality? What can be his thought process? What can be his vision? Why he thought that, no, I don't want to go back. I want to do something in India with the less capital. So that is the vision, okay? And majority of people today, this is the problem with majority of people, their vision is very less. It's a very low vision. We don't think about beyond our job, our ability. And this person has a long vision. And he thought, I will set up a business. So he ventured into textile business, trading business. Then he set up petrochemical business, and that's where he expanded his business. So what I'm going to talk about here, what you can learn from here is the vision part, okay? If you're a business owner, you're already running a business, then you have to expand your vision. You don't have to become like a self-employed in your business, right? So you have to think about how you can bring a great impact in society, how your business is going to expand to a great level, how you're going to serve your society, right? And if you're going to start a business, if you suppose you are doing a job, you want to start a business, you have to expand your vision, my friend. You have to think about how I can contribute more, okay? How I can take risk. So this is the important lesson you can learn from his journey, a vision, a mission. If we have the vision that I want to do something great, automatically everything will change in your life. This is a great lesson I have learned, and you can also implement in your journey. A great vision is important. And second, that you can learn from his journey is the risk-taking ability. This is the most important element in business, risk-taking ability. If you understand his journey, when he came back from Yemen in India, he took a risk, right? He thought to build a business, and he ventured into a business, textile business, which was very tough. It was very saturated kind of business, and it was a lot of competition. But in spite of that, he went into that. He took a risk, right? So this is a very important lesson I learned from his journey. भाई आपको risk लेना पड़ेगा. In business, you have to take risk. Only then you can expand it. And if you're someone who thinking to build a business, you are in job, you want to do something, my friend, you have to take risk. Okay. So if you don't take risk, what will happen? You have the ability. Trust me, you have the ability. You can do something, but because of taking risk, we prevent ourselves from becoming a great personality. I still remember that my parents always make sure that my child should not take any risk. This is our mentality, right? In our middle class, our family will always try to protect you. भाई risk नहीं लेना है, right? Go study hard, get a job, don't do something silly. अगर fail हो जाओगे, what will happen, right? People, how the people will perceive you, right? How the your relative will talk about you. Failed हो गया, right? मेरा बच्चा fail हो गया. So this is the important thing you have to learn, my friend. You have to embrace the failure. You have to take the risk, and that's what only then you can become successful in life. Okay? Even in the job also, if you're doing a job also, if you're not taking risk in the job also, you will become saturated and your growth will not come. So this is what I learned a lesson, important lesson from Dhirubhai Ambani sir. He took a massive risk, man. He took a massive risk. He went into textile business, which are very regulated, very intensive competition. He went into petrochemical business. He did a vertical integration, backward integration, and there was so much competition that time because in the petrochemical business it was owned by state companies, big companies, MNC companies, and there were a lot of regulations, political regulations. There were a lot of regulations, and he faced a lot of tremendous personal attack. He faced a lot of allegation for unfair way of doing business. You might have heard watched one movie called there's one movie called Guru. Okay, you can watch this movie. It's kind of documentation about him. So he faced a lot of competition. He faced a lot of allegation. He faced a lot of battle, legal battle about the business, right? So he took a lot of risk, right? That's why he's so famous. He becomes so successful. So this is the important lesson you can also learn in your life. You have to embrace risk in life, right? You have to take risk. You have to embrace failure. This is the important lesson you can learn in your life. You have to take risk. And number 3 lesson that you can learn from his life is the resilience. This is a great lesson I learned. Personally, I learned from his life. He was so great resilience, man. And in business, in life, if you want to really sustain, if you really want to grow in life, you have to be resilient, okay? Because see, in the business is very dynamic world. There will be a lot of competition. There will be a lot of new technologies coming up. For example, nowadays AI is coming, social media is coming. There are a lot of disruption, right? So you have to be resilient in business. There will be a lot of moments where you will face that my business is going down. I'm not getting sales. Leads are not coming, right? You're not getting idea how to execute my plan. Operation is going down. So you have to be resilient. There will be a lot of moments in business you will fail multiple times. Personally, I failed multiple times. And Dhirubhai Ambani sir, I found that he was so great, resilient. He faced so many allegations, personal attack. And in the petrochemical business, when he started, it was highly regulated business. There was very tough competition, but still he ventured it and he expanded it. He put a lot of backward integration, vertical integration, and there was personal attack on him, but still he continued, right? So this is called resilience. So if you're a business owner, right, and if you're facing a lot of challenges, a lot of adversities, then this is a great chance. Okay, you have to be resilient and you have to come out from that zone. Only then you will sustain in the business, only then you will grow in the business, right? So you have to learn how to become resilient in today changing world, changing technical world, technology world, how to adopt new things. Only then you can be sustained and you can grow in the business. So this is what, as a business owner, you can learn how to become resilient in life. Otherwise, it's going to be very tough, okay? And number 4 lesson that you can learn is called adapt. This is very, very important. If you really want to become rich, if you really want to build capital and build wealth in life, you have to learn new things, okay? Because see, the things are changing very fast. Your business, for example, nowadays we are living in the AI age, we are living in the data age, we are living in the social media age, we are living in the digital age. There are a lot of disruption happening, right? And in the business especially, if you really want to grow, if you really want to sustain in this dynamic world where everything is changing every moment, you have to adapt. You have to adapt new things in life. And that's what I learned from his journey. He adapted new things. For example, he built a new business called petrochemical. He learned the regulation, how to deal with the regulation, how to deal with the political landscape, how to deal with the new technologies. He introduced a lot of new technology from abroad in his petrochemical business. And he understand the market dynamics. It's a very important. What are the economic trend is going on? What are the different business possibilities? What are different business opportunity? What are the different trends? So that's what you have to be very keen about what is going around you, how the economy is shaping about, what are the new policy of government, how the government is going to introduce new policy, and how it is going to impact your business. So adapt. Okay, so if you don't adapt, what will happen? You become isolated, you become irrelevant in the business. So in today's world, especially in today's world where technology is changing so fast, you have to embrace new way of learning. You have to keep learning. You have to embrace new technology, new ideas, right? Only then you will sustain. So adaptability is very important, and this applies not only for business. This applies as a human life, in your job also, right? We have to adapt. If you don't embrace the changes, you feel that no, I don't want to bring this change in my life because of something. You will become backward, and you will become isolated, and you will feel that you are not relevant in the business. Okay, so this is all important lesson I learned from his journey. I was going through his journey, and I found that it's a great lesson. And if you want to become a business owner, if you want to build a business, you must read about him. You will find tons of lessons about his journey, that how to build a business, how to beat the competition, how to become resilient, how to face a lot of challenges, a lot of adversities, and still how to grow, how to thrive, and how to build an empire, and how to build a legacy. This is very important. Today, Reliance Industry is whatever is because of his legacy, because of his vision, because of his mission, right? So this is all, it's a great lesson to learn from his journey. And my friend, if you're still watching this video, if you find that I'm adding some value, you learned something, you made some notes, then please do subscribe my channel. It will help you to grow faster. And my friend, if you want to build something, this is my urge. I want to urge you, my friend, if you have the ambition to build something, if you want to do something amazing in your life, take risk, okay? Expand your horizon, expand your vision. Think beyond that, okay? Think big, dream big, and trust me, you can do that. The thing is that once you change your thought process, man, I can do that, the thing will start changing automatically around you. Okay, so this is what a great lesson I have learned. You must implement these all learnings in your life if you're in the business or you're thinking to start a business. Okay, so this is all in this video. I hope you have taken important lessons and you have learned something new in this video. This is all in this video. I will come back with a new video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and keep learning. I will see you in next video.